Comes to gardening, and a lot of the things we think is, well, what do we need? What kind of tools do we need? When you start adding it all up, you're like, wow, I'm gonna have to truck around maybe 4, 5, 6 tools to get the job done. We're gonna bring you a solution-driven product called Smart Solutions. It's a 6-in-1 do-it-all garden digger. So you can literally replace your 6 most commonly used tools in the garden with one single smart solution. Today, we are bringing it to you live in our studio here at HSN. I'm Valerie. It's a pleasure to get to garden with you. I'm learning about gardening. Actually, I grew up around my grandmother who gardened, I think, every single day of her life until her 90s. So I'm excited to sort of be able to pass that on and enjoy it. But let's be honest. I like to minimalize things. I don't like it to be too complicated. If there's too many tools I've got to use, I might not get to it. So I'd love to be able to show you this great tool. And joining me is Michelle England.
Hello.
Who, this woman right here, you have had such a passion for gardening that you actually grow your own food.
I do, but I do have to be honest. Sometimes I'll have a bowl of strawberries and I'll tell my husband, okay, I grew 3 of these. I don't always have the biggest, hugest strawberries, but I'll tell you, I can grow peppers, I can grow salsa, I can grow it all.
You can grow it all.
But it's so funny, it's so funny.
But you want to be efficient, right?
But you do want to be efficient. So I have a great tool.
Cool.
Okay, we've got a tool that's made out of stainless steel, so it's not gonna rust. It's got stainless steel all through that handle, so it's nice and sturdy, and then you've got a beautiful color on there. So you're not gonna lose it in the garden. Now, we've got the serrated edges, so you're gonna be able to cut through your plants or that really hard soil. And then that great tip, so you can cut right through and get in that gravel. Then we went a step further and added a little measurer.
So cool, right there.
Yeah, we added a measurer. Now there's no guessing on how deep that bulb has to go or how those seeds are gonna, how deep they're gonna be.
So obviously you wanna be, you know, accurate when you're taking the time to plant. We've got 3 different colors for you. We've already sold out of 1 color. Gardening season is definitely in full effect. So the one that you're seeing there is the red. We also have it in a hunter green, which in my opinion is more of a lime green. It's definitely a pretty bright green. And then we also have it in the blue, which is a nice navy blue, and they all have a little bit of a gray accent to them. So
now we have got a great scooper.
Oh, that's right. It scoops too.
Now look at this. Let's scoop this. Now let's see you take a scoop with this little thing.
Oh my goodness. Why are you gonna make me look bad?
I know. I know.
Wait, I just knocked everything over.
That's okay. So let's get in there. I'm gonna get a big scoop and then look at that.
That's not.
So you're gonna have to do it a lot, you know, a lot less
twice
trips.
as much, actually.
Exactly, exactly. Now, if you've got a bulb that you want to plant, you just make that, go down in there, you go that 4 inches, get that 4 inches, scoop that out, and then, look at all that dirt I just moved.
Oh my gosh, and you moved it so easily
all that dirt I just moved so easily. Then you're gonna go ahead and put that bulb right in there, cover the bulb, turn it over, and get the air out of there. Because if you leave air in there, you'll get root rot.
Oh, okay.
And that you don't want.
Don't want root rot.
So you want to turn that tool over and get all the air out.
So let me just kind of give you a visual. So this right here, you can hardly see me behind it. This is really heavy, by the way, with all these tools. These would be, these would be like the 6 different tools that you'd be replacing.
You've got
with your brand new 6-in-1.
Right, a bulb planter, a trowel, a hori knife, a weeder. All you need is this.
Just one single tool to replace these 6 to get the job done. Not only are you gonna save time, you're gonna save money, you're also gonna save space, and you're not gonna have to get up and go get the next tool that you forgot.
Exactly.
Right?
How many times do I have to run back to the garage? Okay, now I need my hori knife. Okay, no, you're not gonna do that. You have everything in one. Now, if you've got that weed cover, you can just get no effort.
I'm not gonna get you mad.
No, don't. So you're gonna be able to cut through that. Your soil bags, your bark bags.
How would you get through that? You would just kind of take the point and go right there?
That's all you need to do. And you've got that great sharp tip.
I see somebody getting out some weekly aggressions on that as well, you know? You're like, well, my coworker. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
no, but I have to say, gardening is therapeutic, right? So you don't need
very therapeutic.
You don't need anything to get in your way, and maybe you don't even know what tools you need. Maybe you're just getting started, or maybe you're an avid gardener and you're thinking, I'm so tired of lugging around tool after tool and getting up and going back to the garage and going back to my tool. Just like it's one tool that you have that does 6 different jobs.
Right.
And you're spending only $19.95 to get it home. As soon as you get it home, you get a chance to get outside and use it. We give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So if you get it home and you're like, you know what? I didn't think it did everything that they said it did, you send it back. But I guarantee you, this is quality made.
You are gonna love it.
Yes.
And I'm gonna make these nice straight lines for my seeds, and there's no guessing on how deep those seeds are gonna go.
Yeah.
I've got that measurer right on there, so I don't have to wonder. I'll put my seeds in, and then you can just use that to cultivate your soil.
And what she's talking about is there's that measuring right here. I wanna make sure you guys can see that. Tell me which camera you want me to, there you go. Do you see that right there? It goes all the way up to the 4 inches. So as you kind of go into the ground, you'll be able to know how deep that is. And I love the curved design. I also love how comfortable the handle is.
It is very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
And with that nice bright color, you're not gonna get it lost in the garden. Now, if you've got weeds, you're gonna wanna really get to the bottom of those weeds, because if you don't get that root out, what's gonna happen?
They're
Those
gonna
weeds
multiply.
They're gonna multiply.
Suckers.
We're gonna get that right out of there. Weeds and, I mean, roots and all. We're gonna get it all out.
And so because you're using that point and it's got that nice kind of curved shape and it gets deep down in there, you took it right out.
Really gets in there and just scoops everything right out of there.
Unbelievable. Let me show you the 3 different color choices that you have. Not that the color matters, because they all do the same perfect job, but listen, if you're like me, I like a little color coordination no matter what I'm doing.
Color.
So we've been using the red. We also have it in the blue, which is like a navy blue, and then we have it in what you'll order in hunter green, but it's more like a garden, you know, grass, lime-ish green. Your choice, $19.95. It's a smart, efficient, time-saving, space-saving, money-saving tool that gets the job done. So instead of having this, 6 of these, you have 1 single tool that gets it all done. And I just kind of like the ergonomic, you know, sort of handle on that and the way it feels, and it's super lightweight.
Right. Now let's go down to this gravel.
Okay.
I just moved to the desert, and I wanted to put some
hand me what we don't want.
Succulents in my backyard.
Okay.
I just grabbed my 6-in-1 tool and I can get right down in. I mean, I'm telling you, this is what my backyard looks like. I just moved to Nevada. Yeah, this is really gonna get in there, and look at how deep I can just get right to that bottom with that really strong tip on there.
Yeah.
It's just great. Now, if you've got moss in your pavers, don't get that screwdriver out. You want your
Why did you look at me when you said that?
I know, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that.
Right through it.
So let's get right in there and get all, look at that. It's getting all that moss out of there. And that way, you're not down there with a screwdriver or a knife or anything else. This is gonna get it right out of there. And it's so strong and sturdy.
Sturdy, durable, reliable, getting the job done. I mean, we've done a multitude of things between going through, you know, what do you call this on the top?
My weed guard.
Your weed guard. See, I'm learning. Or you could open your bag of potting soil or whatever it is you need. You're not using these 6, you're using 1. What were you gonna do over here?
Well, this is
we only have a few seconds left.
we're gonna cultivate. We're gonna spread our mulch, our bark.
Really simple and easy.
It's just a wonderful tool.
Great. I'm so glad that you guys are watching and tuning in now on HSN. We're so excited to be able to bring you really just smart solutions that make the job, you know, easier and faster to get done.
So much easier. Thank
and then
you.
that way you can really enjoy it after the fact. Right? Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, right?
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.
Have a great day.
All right, you guys, so excited that we have this.